Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. Braun round second. He's heading for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Weak chopper up the line. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Timms. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the air out toward right field. Peralta's under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jake Lamb, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Daniel Descalzo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Peralta's ready. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jet Bandy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
In now, Willie Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Ready for another chance.
Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3-1. Hernan Perez would be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
No problem here. 1 away. Now in the box, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Rolled slowly to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
Eric Tim.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder number 16.
Now batting, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch, and this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Keon Broxton. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it misses 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Peralta sets his sights with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The pitcher, Willie
Striding
Peralta.
into the box, Willie Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Travis Shaw
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Peralta.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan VR. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. And the inning is over. Jimmy Nelson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jimmy
at the plate,
Nelson.
Brendan Drury. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Braun coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-2 now. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Digging in once again, David Peralta. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Ready once again, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. He's got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Eric Tim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Payoff pitch on its way. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Timms, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Now
Tom Wilhelmsen.
The Diamondbacks, number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. There he goes. Taken for strike 3. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The pitcher, number 52, Jimmy Nelson.
Jesus Aguilar will come on to pinch hit.
Hitting for Milwaukee, number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Corey Knebel is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Corey
digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's ball 2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's set down 1 away. Now to the plate, Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher
8.
now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. 2-1.
D-Rod.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Eric Tim.
At the plate, Eric Timms. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So stepping in, Domingo Santana looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. Randall Delgado enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Randall Delgado.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Settling in now, Randall Delgado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just Yasmani Tomas.
24. Does money. Come on.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Standing in, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And every pitch so crucial in a time. Ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now time is called, and we'll have before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. He's running again. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
For the Diamondbacks.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andrew Chafin will be on the mound to start the ninth.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Keon Broxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Jet Bandy.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Luis Perez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Obviously. He wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Coco Fritz.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Corey Rasmus enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now batting, Brendan Drury. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. The winning run at second, and time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box. Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chris Herman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout there. This one's down to third. Ahmed has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to short. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Chafin steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, David Peralta, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 0-2, here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Santana is in pursuit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So let's see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Peralta heads for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
This afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks. Thank you for